The goal of the Road Respect campaign is to spread awareness to both motorists and cyclists about the rules of the road so we can generate equal respect among both roadway users. Cyclists make sure that they come to complete stops at stop signs and stoplights, abide by the same roadway rules that cars have to, and then motor vehicles give cyclists at least 3 feet when passing, slow down around cyclists and be patient with them. Be aware that cyclists do have a right to that lane and just to share the road.
The Road Respect campaign is 25 core riders riding across Utah. They're stopping in Park City today. We're actually here at the Chamber Visitors Center out at Kimball Junction. So this morning we rode up from Salt Lake and we're grabbing a group of cyclists here from Park City, and we'll be riding into City Park, and then we'll have a road rally there. The riders started in Logan yesterday morning, and they'll actually be finishing in Zion, so in St. George. Obviously, there's a couple places where they'll be doing some shuttles between some different aspects, but they're trying to touch base in most of the bigger towns. Specifically, you're going to see them at Nephi. They'll be Provo, Nephi. They'll go down into Moab and then across all the way to St. George.
I think it's important to have the Sheriff's Office out, show support for Road Respect. We took part in the ride today just to make a point that law enforcement supports Road Respect as a whole between riders and drivers, and feel it's very important. Road safety and bike safety is a two-part deal. It has to come from both the riders and from the drivers. The key thing that I see, at least with drivers, is respect, is having respect, and then putting away all the distractions, putting away the cell phone, putting away the makeup and the big gulp while you're driving. Pay attention to the road. Make sure that you're seeing cyclists. Cyclists is the same thing. You're on a bike, you have to remember that road laws apply to you just as well. We're not above the law. We need to stop and follow all the rules. If the shoulder is limited in size, we need to remember to ride single file and have that respect for the drivers.
On the road as a cyclist, I see a lot of distraction. If motor vehicle drivers can just be aware of their surroundings, especially cyclists, and if you're coming up on a cyclist and the next lane to them is vacant, give us more than 3 feet if you can. Just change lanes and just err on the side of safety there. Also, cyclists, I do see some cyclists, not following the rules and rolling through stop signs where they need to, if they expect respect from the cars and motor vehicle drivers, they need to abide by those same rules and show them the same courtesy that they would expect in return.
The biggest problem, whether it's on the road or even on the trails, some of our urban paths, is that people just need to slow down, actually, and then communicate. A lot of times when you're a road cyclist and you're dealing with a motorist, the motorists need to make eye contact, the cyclists need to make eye contact. You need to be predictable, use your hand signals, and really share the road. One of my pet peeves is when the cyclists blow through stoplights or stop signs. It's just not good etiquette. It might be clear, but it's just not good etiquette. And it's a two-way street, no pun intended, that, drivers, turning in front of cyclists, etc. So, but it's all about sharing the road and communicating and understanding that everyone wants to be safe out there. Something I'm going to be pushing this summer and over the next couple of years is that I would like to really see a lot of parkites to get bells. That's going to be one of my big pushes. So if you're on the urban paths, if you're out on the trails, or even if you're out on the road, if you're passing people, use your bells so people know that you're coming. The other aspect is if you're out on the road, whether you're running, jogging, etc., if you're going to wear headphones, that's fine, but just wear one headphone. Make sure that you can hear what's going on around you, because auditory response is very important. If you're looking forward and you can't hear somebody coming up, it's dangerous for them and it's dangerous for you. So that's going to be one of my helpful hints.
We've got our campaign website, roadrespectutah.gov, which has some great resources on roadway rules, as well as YouTube videos for motorists to learn about how to drive safely around cyclists, and for bicyclists, how to share the road and abide by those rules of the road as well. I'd like to encourage everyone to visit the website, participate in the rallies that we have planned, and to just give each other the same respect that we would like as roadway users. Share the road.